Hola, hola. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good night, or good evening. ¿Cómo están? How are you? Espero que bien. I hope you're doing well. Hoy vamos a tener un poquito de clase de gramática en español. So today we're going to have a little bit of a grammar lesson, obviously in Spanish, a Spanish grammar lesson, okay? ¿Por qué? Why? Well, I believe it's important for all of us to know what are the similarities between Spanish capitalization versus English capitalization, okay? So let's get started. Vamos a empezar. Right off the bat, we have three similar, not similar, but same capitalization rules in English and Spanish. Okay? So, all Spanish sentences begin with capital letters, just like we do in English, right? All of our sentences begin with an uppercase letter, with a capital letter at the beginning of our sentence. Okay. Another one that's the same. Names of people begin with capital letters. So proper nouns, right? My name begins with an uppercase C, a capital C. Your names begin with the first letter of your name with an uppercase letter or a capital letter, right? So the third rule that's the same, whether it's in English or Spanish grammar, is that names of places such as cities, regions, countries, continents, and holidays begin with capital letters. So we do the same in English. We capitalize our cities, we capitalize our regions, countries, continents, and holidays, okay? So those three grammar rules apply to both English and Spanish the same. Okay, so we follow those three same rules exactly the same in grammar, right? Now, the other two that I'm about to go over are different. And that's why I wrote the first three that are the same together. And then the two that are not the same at the bottom. Okay, so let's go over them. So these are different, diferentes. These rules do not apply the same in English and Spanish grammar. Okay, vamos a ver, let's see. Now, titles are not capitalized unless abbreviated. So, for example, if I say señor, Mr., let me write it down. If I say señor, Mr., I don't capitalize it. It's all in lowercase letters. However, if I were to abbreviate it, then I could capitalize it. So when you abbreviate, you do capitalize. And you only capitalize the first letter of the abbreviation. So for example, señor, abbreviated form would be S, uppercase S, big S, capital S, followed by an R, lowercase r, period. That's the abbreviation for señor. And that's the only time where you're going to need to capitalize a title if it's abbreviated. Okay? So if it were like señora, then you would also abbreviate it. If it was abbreviated form, then you would capitalize it, right? But if it was the whole term señora, then you would not capitalize it, okay? So here, let me show you. So señora, and I'm trying to write big so you can see it. Señora, not capitalized. But if I were to abbreviate it, which I'm going to abbreviate down below, then it would be uppercase S, big S, capital S, followed by a lowercase r and a lowercase a and a period. That's the abbreviation form for señora. Okay? All right. And then the other difference is that some words that are normally capitalized in English may not be capitalized in Spanish. For example, nationalities, religions, languages, months, and days. We do capitalize them in English, but we do not capitalize them in Spanish. Now, I know like when we went over the months of the year and the days of the week, I told you that we did not capitalize months and days. So I just hadn't gone over nationalities, religions, and languages. Okay, so for example, if, well, let's do these examples down here for practice. That will get you going. So let's do número uno. So, este es un nombre. This is a name. It's a girl name. Se llama Sara. Her name's Sara. So, would we capitalize Sara en español? If you said sí, estás correcto. You're correct. So, Sara, sí. We capitalize the S. Then we write the rest in lowercase letters, right? Sara. Muy bien. Después, español. Are we going to capitalize the word español? So it's a language, right? In English, we would, right? Not in Spanish. So in español, we do not capitalize español. We just leave español, lowercase letters. What if you were to write inglés? Then you would just write inglés in lowercase letters and so on. Okay? Miguel. Are we going to capitalize Miguel? Sí. Capitalize Miguel. It's a proper name, so it's someone's name. So Miguel is capitalized. Católico. Are we going to capitalize católico? If you said sí, then you're correct. Católico, it's a religion. If you said no, you're correct. Católico is a religion, so we do not capitalize that in Espanol. We don't capitalize religions. Africa. Do we capitalize Africa? Think about it. Do we capitalize Africa? I'll give you one more second. What do you think? Are we going to capitalize it? Sí or no? Sí! So Africa does get capitalized. It's a country. See how we have it up here? Names of places such as cities, regions, countries, and continents are capitalized. So Africa will get capitalized. Okay, so uppercase A. And then we have Navidad. Are we going to capitalize Navidad? Those of you that might have forgotten, Navidad means Christmas. So it's a holiday. Do we capitalize holidays? If you said sí, then you're correct. Sí, we do capitalize holidays. So Navidad is capitalized. Okay? Bueno, niños y niñas, en la página de Llegueño Remotely van a encontrar su hoja para imprimir. So on the Llegueño Remotely website, you will find this handout for you to print out and give a try. If you want to go ahead and take the extra step and write in the proper spelling for all of them, do so. If you just want to write what it says here, to write C if you capitalize, or write no if you don't capitalize. You can do that too. Okay? Nos vemos. Hasta luego.